We heard a lot of testimony at this committee at a recent housing study how CMHC policies are adding red tape, costs, and delays. And just one that I'll bring up was from Ontario Aboriginal Services, which said that CMHC requiring new housing to be built in excess of local building codes adds 7 to 8% to the total cost. And so it seems like there are a lot of different policies that have been developed that are at CMHC for people that are accessing funding that are above building codes. And so where did this come from? Was this from some type of mandate or direction given by the minister's office, or were these internal policies that were all developed by bureaucrats, by staff at CMHC?
They would be in accordance with directives provided by the government. So when we get money for appropriations that we're to deliver in a program, the requirements for the program are established centrally. And when we have the programs, there are requirements, for example, for energy efficiency perhaps, or other accessibility, other features. So depending on the program, if it's from our housing program side of the business, those are directed by conditions that we get through the central agencies.
So the government would be directing you to impose these different parameters that we've heard. I just gave one example, but there was a lot of testimony that it's actually adding more red tape, more costs, and more delays. So that direction, you're saying, comes directly from the government, and the government is actually causing those effects.
If it's in our housing programs, yes, we make the determinations of what to do in our insurance programs, but if it's coming from the housing programs, they would be in accordance with government direction.